What if I told you that the difference between a successful cyber defense and a damaging breach often comes down to how well you can transform raw data into actionable intelligence and communicate those insights to drive informed decisions? Imagine a world where you're not simply reacting to threats, but staying a step ahead, leveraging the same tools and frameworks as top industry professionals. Today, you'll discover how to manage cyber threat intelligence and shift from a reactive to a proactive security mindset.
Hi there, I'm Tom, and I hold a micro-credential in defensive cybersecurity from Sheridan College, where I mastered the essentials of risk assessment, threat analysis, incident response, malware analysis, and digital forensics. Cybersecurity is more than a profession, it is a mission. Every day, I'm energized by the challenge of outsmarting cyber threats and helping others do the same.
And I've watched organizations grapple with overwhelming streams of data, collecting logs, monitoring alerts, and chasing incidences without always knowing what truly matters. In today's threat landscape, it's not enough to simply have information. You need the skills to analyze, enrich, and communicate intelligence that drives action, reduces risk, and empowers both technical and non-technical teams. That's the journey we'll embark on together. Welcome to Cyber Threat Intelligence Foundations. This will be your essential guide to mastering the lifecycle, analysis, and communication of actionable threat intelligence. In this course, you'll learn to distinguish between raw data, information, and true cyber threat intelligence. You'll see how CTI supports proactive defense, moving beyond mere reaction. We'll break down the threat intelligence lifecycle into clear, practical steps: setting requirements, collecting and processing data, analyzing and sharing intelligence, and continuously improving through feedback. You'll also develop hands-on expertise with industry-standard tools and platforms like SIEM, SOAR, EDR, XDR, TIP, and ASM to collect, enrich, and operate in real-world scenarios. By the end of this course, you will be able to clearly distinguish between raw data, information, and actionable cyber threat intelligence. You will understand how cyber threat intelligence supports a proactive approach to defense, moving beyond simple reactionary security measures. You will acquire practical knowledge of the threat intelligence lifecycle, mastering every stage from setting requirements to collecting, processing, analyzing, and disseminating intelligence, as well as incorporating feedback for continual improvement. Additionally, you will develop hands-on skills with industry-standard tools and platforms such as SIEM, SOAR, EDR, XDR, TIP, and ASM, empowering you to collect, enrich, and operationalize threat intelligence in real-world situations. Finally, you will be prepared to analyze and effectively communicate intelligence findings using established frameworks like MITRE ATT&CK, supporting incident response, risk management,